Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited South Korea in November 2022 as part of his tour of the Indo-Pacific region. His visit was not only aimed at boosting trade and cultural ties with one of Canada's key partners, but also at advancing Canada's Indo-Pacific strategy, which was launched earlier that year. Canada's Indo-Pacific strategy is a comprehensive framework for Canada's engagement in the region over the next decade. It is based on the recognition that the Indo-Pacific region will play a critical role in shaping Canada's future over the next half-century. The region is home to over 4 billion people, 50% of the world's GDP, and 6 of Canada's top 13 trading partners. It also faces significant strategic challenges, such as rising tensions, maritime disputes, human rights violations, climate change, and pandemics. The strategy has 5 strategic objectives: promoting peace, resilience, and security, expanding trade, investment, and supply chain resilience, investing in and connecting people, building a sustainable and green future, and being an active and engaged partner to the Indo-Pacific. The strategy is informed by Canada's clear-eyed understanding of the global role of China, which has risen to become a major economic and military power in the region and beyond, but also increasingly disregards the international rules and norms that enabled its rise. Canada's approach is aligned with those of its partners in the region and around the world, who share Canada's commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific based on respect for sovereignty, human rights, democracy, and the rule of law. Trudeau's visit to South Korea was part of Canada's effort to advance its Indo-Pacific strategy by strengthening its relations with key countries in the region. South Korea is one of Canada's most important partners in the Indo-Pacific, with a bilateral relationship that spans trade, investment, innovation, education, culture, security, and defense. The two countries share common values and interests, such as supporting multilateralism, combating climate change, promoting human rights, and countering nuclear proliferation. They also face common challenges from China's growing assertiveness and influence in the region. During his visit, Trudeau met with President Moon Jae-in and other senior officials to discuss ways to enhance bilateral cooperation and coordination on regional and global issues. They agreed to work together to deepen trade and investment ties, especially in sectors such as clean technology, digital economy, biotechnology, and aerospace. They also agreed to expand people-to-people exchanges, especially among youth and students, to foster mutual understanding and friendship. They reaffirmed their commitment to uphold peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula and to support denuclearization through diplomatic means. They also expressed their support for ASEAN-led mechanisms for regional dialogue and cooperation. Trudeau's visit to South Korea was a clear demonstration of Canada's interest and involvement in the Indo-Pacific region. It showed that Canada is not only a Pacific country by geography, but also by choice. It also showed that Canada is ready to work with its allies and partners in the region to address common challenges and opportunities, while defending its values and interests. By doing so, Canada hopes to contribute to a more secure, prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable Indo-Pacific for all.